Fawn Love, one of the new Cottage Village cooperative residents, invited us into her home for a brief interview about what it's been like for her living at Cottage Village for the last several months. Pictured here is Fawn in front of her house, accompanied by her granddaughter, who doesn't currently live with her but frequently visits. In fact, now that Fawn has her own home, all of her grandchildren are able to visit and stay frequently.
I've been able to get things done, and you can't have surgery when you're living on the street too, and you can't recuperate. I've been able to have my grandkids, um, and that's great right there. I hadn't been able to have any of my grandkids for the last 8 years, and but she wasn't around. She was with her mother, so. And my granddaughter is 7, so she's the oldest after that. So I hadn't been around or got to keep them the whole time since they've been born, and it's been really cool. With the younger ones is a little bit of a challenge, because I can't get up there to correct them right now since after my surgery. I am not at that point yet. It's going up, and they know it. So yeah. They're like, with the edge, But it's all right. They're not too bad. This is great, actually, especially just for one, I've lived in the back seat of a car, okay, with 2 people and 2 dogs. And this is like a mansion to me. I even got upstairs, so I can go up, So it's a blessing. It's really great. I can live in it. The space is just perfect for me. It really is. If I had too much more space, it might get messed up more. So it's pretty easy for me, and even with my disabilities, to clean up and keep it sorted out and clean. But the more that I looked into it and studied it, after I put my application in, even I'm like, I like this. I like this. This will put me totally on a different track than where I'm at right now, and that's what I needed. I needed to separate myself from the other half, and it's been great. It's been a really good journey. Now, I am blessed. I thank God every day that I've got this and am able to keep it. I feel blessed that I was picked even, I'm never picked for anything. Yeah. But yeah, it's been really good. But I continue to make my meetings and back to putting my energy hours in. Got all of them for this month already. So I've been keeping on. Up in Olympia, me and the ex was up there visiting, and was going to go to one of the paddling of the Squally. Well, anyway, long story short, my RV burnt down in Olympia. I didn't have any ID. I couldn't get any ID because I couldn't get any mail, and it just perpetuated itself. There's been abuse. There's been abuse even there. He ended up in jail, and I was on the streets alone for quite a long time, until I bought another RV and had it temporarily until my insurance would go through and I could get papers notarized. That was the whole problem, is I couldn't get nothing notarized. I had no ID, nothing. But it's been a really long road. It really has. And coming out of abuse is not easy. It really, especially when you start having no self-worth. And you really have nowhere to go because your family doesn't want the person around either, and so you feel you have to stay away, and it just perpetuates itself, and nobody needs to stay in something like that. I feel great. I feel empowered right now, that I'm in my home, and not that I want anything bad to come to him, but that I'm doing better than him. that was, I guess that was important to me to come up from looking and feeling so pitiful as to what he would make me feel. into this and feeling empowered and